Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is the first Summer Love Tarotscope bonus reading that will cover June 21st, summer solstice, to July 4th, 2025. First, we'll take a look at the specific days that are good and bad for love. Then we'll take a look at the tarot messages that come out. And lastly, we'll take a look at an oracle card, a piece of advice from Spirit for those that are in a relationship and for those that are single. Everything will be timestamped in the description box below. Okay, guys, ready to start? Because we have Venus and Mars, our cosmic lovers that are ready. Venus is the goddess of love. She symbolizes and governs love, beauty, and harmony, while Mars will symbolize passion, and he drives desire and the physical energy. They are both very important in determining our romantic desires, our actions, because they're influencing us, and all the forces that are at work in our intimate relationships. So let's start right away to see which days are good or not. Okay, great. We're going to start off with a very good day for love on the 22nd of June. So what's going to be happening? Well, Venus is going to be in conjunction with the moon, and both are in Taurus. So that means that we're going to be feeling sweet and tender, and relationships are just good with everyone that day. Okay, it's the perfect time to connect with female energies. Even with your mother, everything is going to go well. Okay, you can go out and have fun, and it's going to go well. Also, on the 22nd, it's a good day for Mars, which is great because they're both in a good mood. This means Mars is going to be sextiling with Jupiter. And this means that those of you that are male or have a male energy, depending on your zodiac sign, you're going to feel a really strong vitality and you're going to feel good. Okay, you're going to have a lot of enthusiasm, determination in your actions, a lot of energy, and you can take the lead easily. In fact, you will. You're going to also make really good decisions regarding your emotions. So basically, it's a great day, and even to travel. But if you do, because we're right at the beginning of summer and you'd like to take off, I'm going to have to give you the Cinderella curfew. That is, be back before midnight, because on the 23rd, things change radically and you don't want to get caught in the storm. Okay, what happens? Mars, the god of war, that is really passionate, is going to square with the moon. This means that people are going to get easily worked up. Okay, there's going to be arguments. People are going to act hastily and then might regret it. In any case, there's going to be disagreements with your partner or whoever you'd like to spend the day with. Okay, there's going to be repressed emotions. You're going to hear things that are like, well, what do you mean? What am I feeling? You should know what I'm feeling, etc. And nobody wants to talk, which is very bad. Okay, so people are going to be very moody. There is passion because, well, Mars is the god of war, and so there's passion even in war, but it's definitely a red no day for love. Okay, hang in there because love does return on the 25th. We have a beautiful green heart, like the traffic lights just go. Mars will be sextiling with the moon. Okay, so at this point on the 25th, you will have the ability to say the right thing with your partner or the person that you like and that you'd like to conquer. Okay, it's a really good relationship day. Excellent. In fact, it leads perfectly onto and into the 26th, in which Venus will sextile with the moon. And this means simply that it's perfect for love, for relationships, and for marriage. So if you want to get married and want a good day and want to just simply elope, the 26th, it's great. Go for it. Okay. You can even have a party that day. You can organize a social event. Everything will go well. People will be in a very friendly mood and a very social mood. Everyone's going to be smiling. In fact, it's so good that you can go on a blind date and everything will go smoothly. You don't know the person. You've never seen them before. It'll go smoothly. Okay. The 26th is also good for Mars. Both of them are in a good mood. Okay. Both these cosmic lovers are in a good mood. Mars is going to sextile with the sun. So therefore, there's going to be a lot of confidence to go after a romantic ventures with great appetite. And when I mean with great appetite, guys, I'm saying that the 26th is a perfect day to have a baby. So if you want one or not, up to you. Okay, but it's a great day to have one. Then we move along to the 29th. We have another red day. Take the day off, find an excuse. Venus is squaring with the moon. So do not try to bond with people emotionally. Stay away from them. You're going to have arguments, okay? On this day, Venus is kind of like pissed off. So just stay away from women in general. And I'm not joking. Even the stars have this thing. Just stay away. Even stay away from your mother. Let's just put it this way. Okay. It is definitely not a good day. On the 30th, things do not get better because on the 30th, Mars is pissed off. Okay. Mars is in conjunction with the moon. We've got irritation, violence. We have people that are either boastful or gossipy. And that's going to drive you bananas. Okay, it's really going to irritate you. Okay, there is passion, yes, because the god of war is always passionate even when he's angry. But be very careful. This is definitely a red no day, because that muscular tension that you feel inside, it's best not to push it, because it could cause marital problems. It could even cause separations. Okay, so I would just say, just chill out as much as you can. On the 1st of July, things get better because Venus, our goddess of love, will trine with the moon. This is another great day, like the 26th, for love, for marriage. Love is actually the feeling, it's feeling reliable, solid, and grounded. It's really, really good. People are such in a cheerful mood. You can even have a get-together with your family, and everyone will avoid conflicts that day because they're just not into it. They don't want to fight. It's just such a good day, okay? Everyone will be thinking about love and partnerships. That's what they're interested in on the 1st of July. If you are partnered up already, you're both going to be very romantic. If you're single, then be open to meeting new acquaintances because it's a really, really good day to meet someone. Last day to take into consideration, the 4th of July. Okay, this one is half green and half yellow. I've got a word of caution here. Venus is entering in Gemini, so everybody is going to be in a good mood. Okay, thoughts and feelings are much more refined. Great. And in fact, they're so refined and you're so relaxed that your voice is going to transmit sexiness and seductiveness. And this is where the yellow part comes in, because Venus on the same day will move in conjunction with Uranus. And this is going to cause a particular mood. If you already have someone, that sensual, seductive voice is going to trigger jealousy. Okay? Very, very intense jealousy. So be very careful. Some people like it, some people don't. I've left it yellow. You guys decide. Free will. If you're single instead, it's a good time to meet someone online. Okay, go figure that one. Okay, but there's going to be a little bit of a distance, but you can meet them. Okay, guys, I really hope this helped. I hope these dates help. Now what we're going to do is see what messages for these holidays for the beginning of summer comes through for Virgo to help Virgos lead a happy love life, avoid problems, avoid jealousy, etc. Let's see what comes out for Virgo. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? Oh my gosh, Virgo, what's going on? There's a warning, the 3 of Swords. Some sort of interference comes up, some sort of sadness, etc. Okay. There's some sort of Virgo. Is there a Virgo out there that didn't get the fact that there could be on the 30th problems of a separation? Okay, because of Mars being in conjunction. Be very careful because this card is talking to me about some sort of sadness that we're getting, and it could also be a separation, something of the sort. Someone gets tangled up in something. Okay, I really hope you guys are looking at these dates. Write them down in the calendar, sign them in the calendar, because someone, let's go on. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this. There's sadness here. We want to avoid this. Okay. This message is coming through to tell you, yeah, this sounds kind of corny, but look what happens. I'm confirming it. Okay. I'm spirit. I'm confirming this. Someone's going to be really sad because there's someone else that is just, he just said, that's it. I'm tired. Okay. We had this argument and I just said, I'm tired. Okay. That's it. I got to put down this load because I can't take it anymore. Wow. Yikes. 10 of Swords. Okay. Exhaustion. Like they've had it. Yeah, and they're really bitter about it. Something happened here. Okay. Don't play with the jealousy, I heard. Don't play with the jealousy in the sensuality, because it could trigger someone, guys. Remember that these messages are here to help you out. We want to avoid this. Spirit, let's pick up another message for Virgo. I really hope you can avoid this, right? Because this is not telling you what will happen. These are messages. These are telling you, careful. You had the warning here. You were told the no days and the good days. So this can actually happen. There's someone out there that could shed a tear, and we don't want that. Okay, this is not the future. These are messages, guys. Be very careful. Okay, another message for Virgos to have a happier life and not shed these tears. They got their warning. Okay, some Virgo out there got its warning. Let's see. Another message for Virgo to be happy. The start of summer. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We have someone who is a knight of... Okay, cups. I love cups. Okay, this love is coming in. We have a beautiful knight, a charming knight on a horse coming in with that beautiful tropical drink. Okay, he is coming in very diplomatic, negotiating. Okay, now if this is you and if this happens and you're wondering, okay, what if it slipped? What do I do? Okay, try to be this person that comes in very diplomatically. Okay, very charming, and try to mediate it. Okay, try to negotiate it. Otherwise, this is a separate message, because these two could be messages. Not all Virgos will go through this, but this will come through. There's someone coming in that is really, really charming. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's so charming that he becomes quickly... Wow, bingo. I did not see this. They're all cups. Virgo, we have two scenes here. Someone who says, who cares about the dates, and look what happens, ruin. Another person that says, hey, I'm going to play it safe. Okay, I'm just going to go with the green days. Knight of Cups, he comes in diplomatic. He becomes, and he's so favored. Everything goes so well. And like, she just falls at his feet. He becomes the King of Cups. Okay, cups are love, guys. This is it. Okay, he's very wise. Okay, he knew how to do this. He knew how to speak. He knew what to do, what to say, and he went quickly from the knight being promoted to the King of Hearts, of Cups. And then we end off with the Nine of Cups. That is your wishes coming true. Okay, success, achievement, and pleasure. Okay, this is what happens when you come in diplomatically. So, two different scenarios, two different messages. One is a warning of what could happen. The other one is showing you another scenario of what could happen, looking at the green lights and following the green lights. Oh my gosh, this is so cute as a message. I've never had something like this come through before. So we definitely have a Virgo that we want to save from a heartache. Okay, let's hope they listen. Okay, Spirit, let's see. A message, a piece of advice for those that are coupled up and have a long-standing relationship for a long time, and they want to put a little bit of spice in their life, maybe change things a little bit because they've been so long that they haven't been having any very playful time. Gratitude and praise. Express gratitude and praise frequently to enhance each other's sense of value. In fact, we tend to forget to compliment the other person. And that was the stuff that we used to do right at the beginning, remember? And it just made us all googly and soft inside. And then what happens? You stay together so many years, you're married, etc., and you don't do it anymore because, well, they already know. Yeah, they do. But it's really nice if you say it, because guess what? It'll still spark that inner feeling of being all soft and cuddly, etc. And well, remember that you get rewards for that. You know that? You don't need me to tell you. I think you already know that, okay? So yeah, be grateful for the person that is with you and praise them. Let them know that you really do care about them still and that you like the way they dress or whatever it is. It doesn't take much to make a person smile. Just a couple of words, right? And it's really easy to do. Okay. Spirit, something for our single Virgos here. Wow, that was fast. Didn't get to finish it. Introduction. Nice. Through the introduction of friends or relatives, you meet someone you find quite nice. Okay, guys, the summer is starting. So we had said even a blind date I'm feeling the 26th. Could be any day, okay? Because this is simply telling me that there's a third party who's going to, friend, relative, who's going to present someone to you, and you're going to like them. Let me know if it is the 26th, the blind date day, because this one, everything goes well. Even on the 1st of July is pretty good. But this one for blind dates is excellent. Good for you, Virgo. You guys are, this is the Virgo right here. The one that says, well, let me go see. And in comes that knight with the drink, with the tropical drink, who becomes a king, and everything goes well. Your dream comes true. Okay, guys, this is great. I love this reading for you so much. Okay, Virgo, thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.